Well, well, well. It looks like the woke mob and the woke media are starting to apologize for the disrespectful Olympics opening ceremony, the woke opening ceremony, the woke Olympics that we just witnessed Friday night. But it's not the type of apologies that the Christians want. No. They're the apologists, okay? They're starting to gaslight people, and they're trying to tell people now that woke, that drag queen show that featured a child, a so-called trans child, in the Last Supper table when they were mocking Jesus and Christians all over the world, because that's what they were doing. They're trying to gaslight you now and tell you that it had nothing to do with the Last Supper, that it had to do with Greek mythology. And of course, even in the comment section, we'll have people like this that claim that it had nothing to do with the Last Supper, and they think they're so smart. Let's hear some of those comments now.
It had nothing to do with religion or Christianity. It was from Greek mythology, not even close. And it was on their website even before the ceremony. Jeez,
okay. Well, clearly, if you do the research, the blue guy, okay, was referencing Dionysus. Okay, that's cool. But see, this is how narcissists gaslight you. They find one little thing wrong, right? Or they'll focus on one little thing. There's the whole truth, but they'll find one little thing wrong, and they'll nitpick that little thing, and they'll tell you, no, you see, it's not what you think. It's not that. It's this. Yeah. So now the woke media is trying to gaslight Christians, trying to gaslight everybody, the general public pretty much, and tell, no, it had nothing to do with the Last Supper. It's the Greek goddess Dionysus or whatever because of the blue man that was featured. You gaslighting narcissist. We see right through that shit. You don't gotta be Christian to know that was the Last Supper, that was a mockery, that was a parody of the Last Supper. And man, do not fall for the gaslighting of the media, of the woke media. Do not fall for that crap, because let me tell you, they have deleted all the videos circulating around the internet. Not the ones that we got. No, I'm talking about the official videos from NBC, from the Olympic YouTube channel, from all that. They took out all those videos, removed them, so nobody could see them. Okay, they're trying to repair. They're trying to do damage control now. Is what they're doing. It's called damage control. They're trying to pull the evidence like if it never happened, because that's how narcissists gaslight you. Something happened, you know it happened, but they'll tell you that it didn't happen, and it's like, look for it. It's not there. We don't have a video. What are you talking about? So you don't have the evidence to prove it. But welcome to the internet, motherfuckers. Everything that gets put on the internet, it stays on the internet. Even dumb shit that I've said at some point. Everything is on the internet, okay? Everything's on the internet, so you cannot gaslight your audience. Nice try, woke Olympics, okay? Nice try, but that was clearly a mockery of Christianity and the Last Supper. But here's another genius that thinks otherwise.
It's a recreation of the Feast of Bacchus, Greco-Roman. Look it up.
Look it up. Okay. Yeah, we all looked it up. But you know what? You know what we found? We found a picture of the Last Supper. They looked exactly.
No. Actually, the Last Supper had 13 people,
and this woke drag parody on the Feast of the Gods has more than 13 people. Exactly like the woke mockery that they did at the Olympics, that the drag queens put together at the Olympics. Well, it's not that the drag queens put it together. It was actually a guy. Let's look at this guy. Who's the one behind this? Thomas Jolly. Okay, so here's an article this is coming from NBC and The Hill. Okay, and it says, Thomas Jolly, the artistic director for the ceremony, told French news channel BFM TV on Sunday that the inspiration for that scene was the Greek god Dionysus, according to NBC's Today. His comments come after the opening ceremony included a scene that some said looked like Leonardo da Vinci's painting of the Last Supper. That some said. Some. No. How about the entire planet said it? Okay? Because everybody saw that right away. Okay? So it's not that some said. See, that's how they gaslight you, man. This is how narcissists gaslight you. This is how the media gaslights people. And the sheep, you know those sheep that were running around France? You know the sheep that no one talks about either? The sheep, right? The sheep eat this shit up and they believe it. Y'all got to start thinking for yourself. Y'all got to start standing up for yourselves, standing up to narcissists that gaslight you, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do damage control here. And it's like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Let's keep going with this article. It says, there is Dionysus who arrives on this table. He is there because he is the god of celebration in Greek mythology. Jolly said, according to NBC. The idea was to have a pagan celebration connected to the gods of Olympus. You will never find in me a desire to mock and degenerate anyone. Yeah, okay. There you go again. They're focusing on the little blue guy. They're focusing on the Smurf. Okay? So to make you believe that none of the stuff that came after, none of the weirdos that were behind Mr. Blue Man, Greek goddess Dionysus or whatever, they're trying to gaslight you, make you think that that didn't happen. Okay? The opening ceremonies on Friday included a group of performers, some of them in drag, nothing wrong with that, in a scene that some said resembled Da Vinci's painting of the Last Supper. Now, that's where there's something wrong, because now you're making a mockery out of it. It featured someone painted blue, sitting on a table surrounded by fruit, while dancers and other performers struck poses in the background. Yeah, did you notice the other performer that had his balls out? Did you guys see that? And he was next to the child? Did you see that? Or were you gaslit into thinking that didn't happen either? One of the performers in the middle was crowned with a, how do you pronounce this word? With an aureole. I like the way that sounds. Areola. I'm going to get destroyed in the comments section. Oh, Kira can't even pronounce a word. The official Olympics account also posted photos of the ceremony on the social media platform X, again suggesting it was a reference to Dionysus. The interpretation of the Greek god Dionysus makes us aware of the absurdity of violence between human beings, the post states. I've been saying Greek goddess all this time. Turns out it was a god, so there goes my knowledge of Greek mythology. Either way, it was a mockery of the Last Supper. You're not going to gaslight me, okay? So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this bullshit? Have you guys even seen it? Have you guys even seen the video? Good luck finding it. Good luck finding it, because everyone that tried to re-upload it got a copyright strike on their channel. The Olympics started taking down everybody that had the video. People started re-uploading it. They were stretching it, pulling it, blurring it out. I managed to upload... I uploaded clips of it in a little circle for you guys to see. You can see that. You can click that link up there if you want to see it. I also have links in the description if you want to see my reaction on that. But clearly, like they wouldn't do that to the Muslim religion. They wouldn't mock Islam like that, because heads would roll. Okay? They're going to mock Christians. They're going to mock Christianity because they know that most Christians are going to turn the other cheek. That's what's going to happen. But I don't think they were expecting this outrage. You know, with over 2.4 billion Christian followers around the globe. Why are they focusing on this teeny tiny group of individuals that make up probably less than 2% of the entire population, if even? And why are they choosing to make a mockery of that at the Olympics, where the entire world is watching? For the sake of inclusivity? Shut the fuck up. You know what's happened? This is the part that really pisses me off. As an athlete, as a sports fan, you know, athletes around the world have been training for the opportunity to compete in the Olympics, which comes around every 4 years. And now that they're here, now that they're about to live their dream, the dream that they've been working for their entire lives, because most of them, they've been working at this since they were children. Okay, since they were little kids, they've been training and training and training for the opportunity to compete in the Olympics. And here we are. Here we are. And what's everybody talking about? They're talking about the woke, drag queen, mockery of the Last Supper. They're talking about how the woke mob made a mockery and a parody out of Christianity at the biggest stage worldwide. That's what everybody's talking about. Nobody's talking about Team USA. Nobody's talking about all the other countries that brought their very best to compete. All the headlines that you read are about that blasphemous, insulting, degrading opening ceremony. Sound off in the comments below, guys. If this is the first time in the channel, this is a channel dedicated to exposing narcissism, narcissist personality disorder, psychopaths, toxic relationships, and obviously, we dive into the world of gaslighting, which is becoming a popular tactic where you don't have to be a narcissist to gaslight, but all narcissists gaslight. Even that word has become very, very popular over the past couple of years. And it's been happening in the media, especially in America. The American people have been gaslit for years in politics. They've been interjecting identity politics and woke culture into the movies, into entertainment. They're just shoving it down everyone's throat. And it's like, yo, you're free to live the life that you want to live. Live the life that you want to live, but don't shove it down other people's throats, okay? Don't start putting that shit in front of children where you're going to brainwash them and make them think that it's normal. Let those kids grow up and have a normal life and then make a decision for themselves when they grow up if they want to live a certain way. Let them make that decision. Maybe during or after puberty or some shit like that, but not when they're little kids. What the fuck is wrong with you? Weirdos. Bunch of fucking psychopaths running the world and interjecting this bullshit. I don't think so. I don't buy into that shit. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you have any cool clips of or quotes from apologists that are trying to pretend like this never happened, leave them below in the comments so I can read them, because this is ridiculous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.